The historic 4-day season of MTV's The Challenge kicks off this Wednesday, and joining me now are challenge champions Devin Walker and Kaycee Clark. Guys, thanks so much for taking the time to speak with me. I'm super pumped for this season. How excited are you guys for the viewers to see this epic season?
Well, Blake, scale of 1 to 10, big 11. Big 11 from us. There's a lot of fun stuff going on. There's a lot of drama. There's a lot of competition. There's 40 legends. So we were excited to film it. We're even more excited for you guys to get to watch it play out.
Yeah, absolutely. And I know kind of we're taking on this era's theme in the 40 this season, kind of going through each 10 years or so, or 10 seasons, I'm sorry, of the show. So what did you kind of think of the era's theme? Because then that kind of put you in teams as well.
I think it's the best thing that they've done, right? I mean, 40 seasons, how do you not put in eras? Because now this is the highest level of competition when you have 40 legends in there, 4 different eras, and really everyone's competing and to represent their era. It's definitely the best theme that they've created. So I'm here for it. So grateful to be a part of it and to be able to play this game with 39 other legends. It's insane. I cannot wait for everyone to see this season.
Yeah. What would you guys say it was kind of like filming this season without giving any spoilers away, of course?
Difficult. Really, really difficult. Not only from a competitive standpoint, but the conditions in Vietnam are, bring a different level of hurdle that not a lot of us have faced before. The humidity, just the temperature in general, and the terrain is difficult. So on top of, a very, very difficult game, we had a really, really tough climate to deal with. And then just so many cerebral players in the game. Always, you had to be on. You had to be on 24/7.
Okay, that's really, also I kind of like hearing that because I know there's kind of been some, not to stir up too much here, but I know there's been kind of some controversy on social media of some of your other castmates speaking out on, the conditions and kind of circumstances of this season. So it's interesting hearing that viewpoint. Anyone that you both were kind of like maybe most surprised to see show up on the cast, given that there's so many legends of this game that showed up?
I would go Emily Schramm. Haven't seen her in a long time. Widely regarded as one of the greatest female competitors of all time. I would put Rachel in that category as well. Haven't seen Rachel in a long time. Haven't seen Emily in a long time. Both really well-rounded skill sets, both very political players, and was really excited to get to see both of them in the flesh.
Kaycee, anything you would add to that?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't watch the challenge before going on. So seeing like Emily, and hearing about that she's a champ. Also Aviv, I didn't know who that was, but she's a champ. So, playing this game, I've never played with Rachel. I've never played with Cara. So being able to play with a lot of the, competitors that have, been there back in the past, it's interesting to see and interesting to be around. But I'm excited. It's really cool to be in the same house in the same game and to be able to go against these legends it's insane.
Yeah, absolutely. I can only imagine, especially, like you said, if you don't know anything or if you have been watching them, that it's just exciting to play with those people. Now, you both have been on several seasons at this point of the challenge, maybe different iterations as well. And you also both have won at least one season. So what does it mean to you to kind of be a part of this show and the legacy that it's built in reality TV? Because in a lot of ways, this was, if not the original, one of the original kind of, competition shows of this caliber.
Absolutely. The challenge has paved the way for a lot of the competition shows that, people know and love today. And to then kind of bring Big Brother and Survivor and Love Island into the mix, and you're really getting the best of all of these different strategy games. To watch that come in as a melting pot and to be a part of that is truly an honor. And, it's something that I think all of us have a lot of pride in.
Now, I know that you both have had, mostly positive experiences on the show, and you both speak very highly of the challenge. What do you kind of hope the future of the challenge is kind of beyond, I guess, season 40?
I mean, I feel like they're going the right direction, right? I mean, with this theme and, where they're going and how, like, the quality of competitors they have for this season, I see it going up from here. I really, really do. I could see it going, to 50 to 60, even that. Because they are really pulling from a lot of different reality shows, and which is really cool because there's different strategies, there's different characters, there's different backgrounds. And so they're definitely going the right direction. And I'm excited to see where it goes 10, 15 years from now. So
Yeah, yeah,
It's really
absolutely.
cool. And to be a part of 40. So
Yeah.
it's amazing.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yes, of course. And to just compete alongside so many of these legends, So just my final question for you. Briefly, anything either of you'd want to share with the fans, just kind of either getting them excited for the season or just kind of, thanking them for their support or however you want to go about that.
Our fan base is incredibly loyal. I mean, we have got devout fans that really look forward to each new season and what it's going to bring to the table. And we've got a lot of fans that have watched this from the beginning. So I think what they're going to get out of this season is unique to anything in the last decade of the show. Because we're bringing back challengers from so many different eras, you get to watch the blending of strategy in season 40 Battle of the Eras more so than ever before. And the format of the game and the twists don't allow any single person to have a stranglehold. So if you think that you know how this is going to play out, I can assure you, you do not.
Okay, I love that. Kaycee, any final
feel,
words?
yeah. I feel with this being the 40th season, the OGs, the fans love the OGs. They've been watching them since the very beginning. So coming in as era 4, the newbies, we are the underdogs, and we are the ones that are the new kids on the block that a lot of I know a lot of fans would be like, okay, well, the OGs are the ones that paved this road, which they have, and so much respect to them. But you know what? Era 4, we got a solid group, and I truly feel that we're going to gain some respect this season, and we're going to give it all that we have to be able to keep up with these OGs.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I could not be more excited to see this play out, you guys. The Challenge 40 Battle of the Eras Wednesdays on MTV. Devin, Kaycee, thank you both so much.